jump and wave, jump up and wave, jump and wave. Jump and wave, jump up and wave, jump and wave. Party can't over, party can't over, party can't over, party can't over. Jump and wave, jump up and wave, jump and wave. Jump and wave, jump up and wave, jump and wave. If you're feeling happy, happy, jump and wave. And if you come out to party,
Jump and wave,
if you're feeling to get on,
jump and wave,
come on, let me happen.
jump and wave.
It's Carnival, Carnival, Bacchanal, Bacchanal, Carnival, Carnival, Bacchanal, 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 Bacchanal. Jump and wave, jump up and wave, jump and wave. Jump and wave, jump up and wave, jump and wave. Party can't over, party can't over, party can't over, party can't over. Jump and wave, jump up and wave, jump and wave. Jump and wave, jump up and wave, jump and wave. Take out your kerchief, take out your rag, take out your kerchief, wave like a man. Take out your kerchief, wave like a man. Take out your kerchief, wave like a man. Take out your kerchief, take out your rag, take out your kerchief, wave like a, come on, hey, come on, everybody, come on, come on, come on, jump, 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 jump. Aye, while you're sleeping, take out your kerchief, take out your rag, take out your kerchief, wave like your man. Take out your kerchief, take out your rag, take out your kerchief. Yes, I'm going party to work up my body. Now I'm getting lazy, party finishing early. As soon as the hot and I start to wail, they stop the jam like people in jail. I hear on the stage is the last one to come. Now it's time to carry on and just carry on, carry on. Going the distance tonight, going the distance. Betting here until morning light. Oh God, going the distance tonight, going the distance. The only way I gon' feel alright. Take off your clothes, leave your whole body exposed. Take off your wonder where's it in here? I ain't a chance, give me a chance. I wanna dance, make me advance. I'll pick a chance and do another flow at once. Dance, dance, dance. Go in the distance tonight. We go in the distance tonight, tonight. Go in the distance tonight. We go in the distance all night, all night. Hey! Started with Wuso when I try the so the soca much better when I try this is soca. You know I pick up from the old man. I think it's them kinds of tradition. Every year back to hear music from we. Now it's time to jam and wine and just party, party. Go in the distance tonight, go in the distance. Betting here until morning light. I say go in the distance tonight. Go in the distance. The only way I gon' feel alright. Take off your clothes, leave your whole body exposed. Take off your wonder where's it in here? I ain't a chance, give me a chance. I wanna dance, make me advance. I pick a chance and do another flow at once. Dance, 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 dance. Go in the distance tonight. We go in the distance tonight, tonight. Go in the distance tonight. We go in the distance tonight, tonight. Lift up your leg and make me advance. I want to dance. going in this dance tonight, tonight. Go in this dance tonight. We go in this dance all night, all night. Go in this dance tonight. We go in this dance tonight, tonight. Yeah. Lift up your leg and make me advance and I want to dance and I just want to dance and lift up your leg and dance, make me advance and dance. I want to dance and dance, make me advance and lift up your leg and dance. Get your head and dance, make me advance and dance. I want to dance and
How about it for Breakaway Brass out of New Jersey? Breakaway Brass out of New Jersey. Breakaway Brass out of New Jersey. This is the second annual cultural affair for the West Indian American Carnival. This is a prerequisite to Labor Day 1994. And you know, New Jersey is going to be having its own mass on August 20th. And I want to introduce to you fine folks while we get the rest of the artists together. We got some reggae artists, we got we got Preacher in the house. You know Preacher? We got Preacher in the house tonight. We also got a young lady from New Jersey by the way of Barbados. You've heard her on the voice of WNWK. Please welcome and put your hands together for my friend, my colleague, Miss Sandra Simmons. Put your hands together. Let me hear you for sweet sounding Sandra Simmons.
Thank you, Claude. Good evening to you. It's a pleasure to be here. You having a good time so far? Yeah? You listen to WNWK? Yeah? All right. Well, you know I'm from New Jersey, and I just want to invite you over to join us right before the Labor Day weekend. It's August 20th. I want to invite you to all come over to New Jersey and take part in our East Orange Carnival there. It's taking place on the 20th of August, and it gets started, let's see, it's just going over to, from Evergreen Place. If you're not familiar with New Jersey, it's real easy to find right off of 280. It starts out right from Evergreen Place, and it goes all the way over to Elmwood Park. There's going to be a lot of activity. A lot of Calypsonians will be there. Hey, I see some of my New Jersey posse right here. Michelle, how you doing? All right. So it's real easy to find, and we hope you'll come on over and have a super time with us. We got a good show lined up for you this evening here. We're just giving Erlins and his band a little time to get set up, and then we're going to have a lot of soca artists. We're going to have some reggae for those of you who want to get down here this evening. We're going right through. We're looking at the skies and seeing that we're not having any more rain here tonight. So it's going to be party all the way through. So you have a super time, and thanks a lot.
Before you go, you know, while the band is getting set up, you want to hear a little bit about what this lady went to just a few weeks ago. She was in Atlanta for Atlanta Carnival, and we had a problem here where Atlanta and Toronto are saying that they're going to be bettering the West Indian American Labor Day Carnival in 1994. You think that's possible, Sandra?
Well, you know, New York is the best, right? Yeah? The official figures just came out for the number of people who were present for Carnival in Atlanta, and it was 1.8 million people. So we really need to top that figure on Eastern Parkway coming up this year for Labor Day. But I must say, the Carnival was great. And was anyone here who went to Atlanta for Carnival? Anyone here? I know, you didn't go, Michelle. No, but a lot of people were there from Brooklyn, in fact, from the entire tri-state area. A lot of people went down and had a super time. So much so that next year, what they're planning for Memorial Weekend is there's going to be an entire package tour which is being planned right now. So you don't have to know anything about Atlanta. All you have to do is sign up for the package tour. It will include your air travel, your hotel accommodation, your transportation to all of the events, all of the shows that are being planned. So that's something that you can listen out for. But of course, we're looking forward to Labor Day right here in Brooklyn. You know that's going to be the tops, right? You agree with me? All right. Looks like we're almost getting ready for action time here. The band will be set up very soon. You know the artists who are going to be performing here tonight? No? You want to hear them? All right. We have slated to perform The Mighty Sparrow. Let me hear it for Calypso Rose. You know how to do the Iowa? Iowa George is going to be here to show you. Plain Clothes, Roots Man. You got to hear it for Preacher. The 1994 Road March King. Charlene Hendrickson. You remember Nanny Wanted a couple years ago? Charlene Hendrickson is going to be here. Creeper, T-War, Lady Pepper, many more, too many for me to mention right now. On the reggae scene, Rough Scott, Pac-Man, Butch Cassidy, Essence, Exebra, and Screechy Dan.
When I'm not around, the only person I can ask to sit in is sweet songing Sandra Simmons, professional at its best. Give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to make sure that New York City get its best. We are here to tell you that Labor Day is just around the corner. We are here to also tell you that we have to hold this togetherness, because when Atlanta and Toronto talk about they're better than us, we have got to preserve our culture. We have got to make sure that the masses stay together. We have got to make sure that the West Indian American Carnival Association, the great-grandparent of the carnival in New York and the metropolitan area, stay together. Because if we don't hold our culture together, you know what? Somebody else is going to steal it. We're not about to lose it right about now. And if today is going to be the start of the countdown to Labor Day, let's show it. Let's show our appreciation. Lots of activities are going to be taking place between now and tell them about. So we want you to just hang tight. We want you to know that we've got Barbados' Crop Over coming up. Why don't you tell them about Crop Over while we get this thing started?
We're doing a couple of new things for Crop Over this year. If you were listening yesterday, you would have heard we kicked off 10 o'clock at night, our countdown to Crop Over. And this is something that will be heard every Saturday night, 10 o'clock on WNWK, Calling the Caribbean. Coming up on the 2nd of July. Has anyone been to Crop Over and attended any of the Calypso tents? Let me just see some hands there. If you haven't, you'll have the opportunity to hear it live on the 2nd of July. We will be going down to Barbados and broadcasting one of the largest tents there, the Untouchables tent, live on the air, right through until 12 midnight. Also on the 25th of July, we'll be having a live link-up with CBC Radio. That is the largest radio station in Barbados. We'll have a live link-up with that station. We'll be able to talk about Crop Over, the plans, and what's going on. And we're not only dealing with Crop Over, though. We also have plans afoot for Grenada. You know, Grenada Carnival is coming up. Any Grenadians here? Yeah? All right, well, we've got the Grenada Carnival, the Grenada Regatta, and the Rainbow City Festival all taking place. And that's getting started around the 26th of July and going all the way through until the 16th of August. So if you're going down, hope you have a super time. If you can't make it, the Caribbean Spotlight will be there to broadcast some of the activity live for you. So what we're trying to do is, for those of you who can't travel to the Caribbean, to your respective carnivals, we are just trying to bring you as much of the action, as much of the activity live via the Caribbean Spotlight. And also we'll be doing reports, no doubt, for Calling the Caribbean and any of the other stations who are interested in covering carrying some of the coverage.
You must be very impatient, aren't you? That's Errol Ince. He's from Trinidad and Tobago. he's like BWIA.
Don't worry to knock BWIA, Claude. Let me tell you, anytime I travel to the Caribbean, it's BWIA for me, okay? Smiling sweetly, you never know where this is going to be seen. You never know where this could end up. They're going to be on next Saturday? Next Saturday, Channel 54. Look for yourselves at 1 o'clock. All right, we want some more people here. You got to look as though you're having a good time for Channel 54. Next Saturday. Mr. Cameraman. We got some people over here, see? You see these people right here? We want to see these on Channel 54 too. This group here. Too quiet! You gotta keep some noise! Hands in the air! You wanna see some hands? Wave in! Channel 54 Saturday! Wave your hands. Michelle, wave your hand to Michelle. When you see yourself on Saturday at Channel 54, you wanna look as though you were having a really good time, which you will be having soon. Let's hear it for our cameraman here from Channel 54. All